That it's a small world where many things they happen. It's a small world where many things they happen.
Forget all my stress, and then I'll put God first. Relax, relax.
I was doing a movie for Amstel Malta movie. The last Ambo 5 I acted it actually.
Wow.
With the girl called Ivy Kojaye. It was directed by Izuchukwu. It was hectic, 3 months. So kept in the place for 3 months, the same location, because they wanted us to get used to that place. So I couldn't even find my way out basically, because we just kept there to get used to the environment, so that when we act. But I didn't believe what I saw when I did what I did on the movie. It was great, but that's what actually took my time. I'll be quiet for a while. Now the album is ready, good to go.
How much work did you put into it? Were there collaborations?
Yeah,
How long did it take to do it?
3 years. Now I've released an album for 3 years now. I've released an album for 3 years. I just did singles. So basically, it was actually hectic. What I would say is, as environment changes, you have to change too. There are times of Kolo Mental, there are times of other songs, but now environment changes, the new era is different right now. So what I'm saying basically is, I had to listen to a lot of people that have gone into they go into their own style, and try to develop my own style from their style too, and then I did my album. It's ready.
This brings me to your hairstyle, your new look now. We used to know Faze with the dreads, nice looking guy, but now it's like Faze amplified, better than before.
Okay, it's called,
what
let me make it easy, it's called Faze Rephased. It's basically, I was like, okay good, let me look, this album is coming out real soon, and people haven't heard from me for a while. What do I do to get people shocked and say, well, because basically there's a saying that says controversy sells. And I looked at myself, do I cut off my head? Do I cut off my hands? I said, let me do something that people at least expected from me. I had to cut my hair.
Respect your woman's rights. Make you not forget, say that you are done with your life.
I think the only problem we have is in terms of lighting, and grading. I think that's the power they have over there in South Africa that we don't have here. When it comes to grading, when you grade some pictures, most pictures want to look alike. If you look at the video, this is a person's video. See the next video, this is the same person's video. But in America or wherever you're shooting outside the country, there's a touch of their colors, and it works out fine. They work with the lights, they work with the environment. Like I know the problem we have in most videos in Nigeria is that when we go out, take outside shots, it's hard to see if the face were all properly treated. But when we're in here shooting indoor shots, it's always clear and pictures come out right. What we learned from each other is that when scandals come, that's the period we tend to be stronger. So some people get weak in that period, but I think that's what we learned as Plantation Boys. We've been through hell now. Those challenges are what actually made us, if you like the word ginger, like Terry G says, gingers us to make us stronger and do better instead. Talking about the Plantation Boys too, it's a secret again. The guy coming in the story is going to do the video for 3 of us called Best of the Best. We did a song together. And it's going to be on STV for the first time before any other TV station. So you guys watch out. It's a long time you guys see Plantation Boys together, you see us together, don't worry.
Oh my God. Amazing. Now, how do you find, the success of your partner so far?
Oh, beautiful. Two-Face is doing well. I'm really happy about it. Black is working on something new, and I've heard a couple of songs. It's very, very nice too. I'm really happy for him, and we also are working on ours to be very big too at the same time. We're doing international works too from outside the country too. So watch out.
I'm making all the cheddar. People I the redder. Siska keep on to bada. People know me well. If you don't know me, brother, I know like Wahala. I'm a cool-headed guy. I know like Kasala.
The truth of the matter is, controversy sells, but at the same time, things like this come up. We don't blame the artists sometimes because most of us are prone to temptations. You know, when things like this come up, you know, and then talking about kids coming in from one corner from the other, you know, but prone to temptations. But the good thing is, as long as they're giving life, they're not taking away life. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. So that's the truth.
Throughout your musical career, being in the spotlight,
Yeah.
what have been the challenges so far? Looking back and to where you are now?
Looking back was when Black and Two-Face came up with their first singles, and I was like, "Kai, what do I do? Do I go with an up-tempo song or?" And I said, "Let me write a song about what happened between the three of us, you know, and see what it was going to look like." And reggae, I don't think reggae was actually taken as really serious. I just tried and it worked out. You know, and people thought, that's actually the end, you know. But at the time, we got into other songs like Tattoo Girls, Need Somebody, a whole lot that came up. And I mean, that era was, you know, everybody knows how it was. Colomenta came up too. That era was crazy, and I still believe you can still all call right now.
Now who they rock in this place? Somebody will go hold you tight.
Let's probe into your personal life.
Beautiful. I'm ready.
Faze. You know, the question I'm trying to ask you now.
Maybe, I think
I
so.
saw on your phone, no. Before we started recording, I'm not going to say anything I saw, but I saw something. So I'm trying to understand. Are the wedding bells ringing anytime soon with that certain person I saw call you?
Inshallah,
I
inshallah. I've been obviously to come. By God's grace. I think I've seen the person, yes. And the bells will start ringing soon.
Okay, so what will be the color of your ashwabi?
Hi, should decide.
Come on,
Should
both
decide.
families have to decide.
I know,
the
but
man has his color.
no.
What do you think?
Respect.
What color do you think you use?
You learn to respect women's rights. So let the lady take the lead and then we'll follow. And Dibanj, Two-Face. I see one day could be becoming very big too. What God has said to be will be. He's good. In terms of lyrics, also I believe in too. Because he has the rhythm, he has the melody too, he has words too. That's what's important.
I don't see too much going on.
Yeah,
Keeping it
I
very
just
simple.
make it. Yeah, that's it. I don't believe in overdressing. I believe in simplicity. Maybe one shirt, one trouser, and a pair of shoes. But you know, definitely what you're wearing, people get to see that this is it. It's shiny. The shoes are different. The legs, the shape, what you're wearing is different. The wristwatch, the shirt, just simple and whatever. But I always have a small chain. That's the only thing in my neck. I had a big one, the small on my neck. That's all. Simplicity is the best. So I think that's the best way for me. Yeah, I would love to, but man, it's hectic. I mean, it's really hectic, man. Actually, in that movie, you won't see me. I was acted as a fisherman in the movie, so you can imagine.
Really?
I was a fisherman in the movie, so you don't expect to see me as Faze in the movie. I've seen a different me.
So that means there's a clear-cut difference from the music and the movie.
It's more hectic. Trust me, it's more hectic because you have to take it over and over and again. You know, to the extent after taking my voice, I had to do a voiceover again. You know, we had to go do the voice about remembering the words again and start saying it again. Then have to lay those voices on the movie.
Now, what do you see yourself doing besides the music? You
Basically,
have a lot of big shots.
raising a lot of people, and like to be like me at the same time. I'm working on my own company, independent entertainment too. You know, I'm partnering with Too Much Music. He's been supporting, you know, too much music, too much money.
Okay.
You know, he's been supportive, and a lot of people there have been supportive too.
I won't spend my money, spend this money as I want to go. Enjoy this life because it's too short to live another. One day, I go holla my